A NASA spacecraft is attempting to make history with the closest ever approach to the Sun. The Parker Solar Probe is plunging into our star's outer atmosphere, enduring brutal temperatures and extreme radiation. It is out of communication for several days during this burning hot flyby, and scientists will be waiting for a signal expected on 27 December to see if it has survived. The hope is the probe could help us to better understand how the Sun works. Dr. Nicola Fox, head of the science at NASA, told BBC News, "For centuries people have studied the Sun, but we don't express the atmosphere of a place until you actually go visit it. And so we can't really experience the atmosphere of our star unless we fly through it." Parker Solar Probe launched in 2018, heading into the center of our solar system. It has already swept past the Sun 21 times, getting ever nearer. But the Christmas Eve visit is record-breaking. At its closest approach, the probe is 3.8 million miles, that is 6.2 million kilometers, from our star's surface. This might not sound that close, but NASA's Nicola Fox puts it into perspective. We are 93 million miles away from the Sun. So if I put the Sun and the star on 1 meter apart, Parker Solar Probe is 4 centimeters from the Sun, so that is close. The probe will have to endure a temperature of 1,400 centigrams and radiation that could frazzle the onboard electronics. It is protected by a 11.5 cm 4.5 inches thick carbon composite shield, but the spacecraft tactic is to get in and out fast. In fact, it will be moving faster than any human-made object, hurtling at 430,000 mph, the equivalent of flying from London to New York in less than 30 seconds. So why go to all these efforts to touch the Sun? Scientists hope that as the spacecraft passes through our star outer atmosphere, its corona, it will solve a long-standing mystery. The corona is really hot and we have no idea why, explained Dr. Jennifer Millard, an astronomer at Fifth Labs in Wales. The surface of the Sun is about 6,000 centigrams or so, but the corona, this tenuous outer atmosphere that you can see during solar eclipse, reaches millions of degrees, and that is further away from the Sun. So how is that atmosphere getting hotter? The mission should also help scientists to better understand solar wind, the constant stream of charged particles bursting out from the corona. When these particles interact with Earth's magnetic field, the sky lights up with dazzling auroras. But this so-called space weather can cause problems too, knocking out power grids, electronics, and communication systems. Understanding the Sun, its activity, space weather, the solar wind is so important to everyday lives on Earth, says Dr. Millard. NASA scientists face an anxious wait over Christmas while the spacecraft is out of touch with Earth. Nicola Fox says that as soon as a signal is being back home, the team will test her a green wave to know the probe is okay. She admits she is nervous about the audacious attempt, but she has faith in the probe. And what about the spacecraft? But we really have designed it to withstand all of these brutal conditions. It is a tough little spacecraft.